Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We are driving to work. We are basically on the road to Wrestlemania. Every day is one day closer. Pretty much after St. Patrick's Day, I feel like it's almost like it's wide open. And I've been seeing a lot of rumors out there about Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's basically fueling the fire himself, basically saying that he could show up and he could help Cody Rhodes against John Cena as well as The Rock. I think we all know about Stone Cold Steve Austin's battles with The Rock throughout the years. Um, but John Cena turning heel is a really, really big deal. I mean, as you can see, every personality in wrestling is jumping on board, throwing their name in the hat. Would love to be a part of WrestleMania 41. Um, We've also seen Ric Flair throw his name out there, basically saying that Cody Rhodes will have to go through him to get through number 17. I thought last year's WrestleMania was awesome, start to finish, both nights. But the main event was a work of art. I mean, I got the outcome that I wanted. There was suspense throughout the match, and the way you had the cliffhanger endings with Solo coming out to recreate what happened at WrestleMania 39, John Cena coming to fight him off, The Rock kicking John Cena's ass. We're not going to forget about that. And then Undertaker coming out. Honestly, Solo is part of the bloodline, but he's like the one name that doesn't fit in there. But the one name that is missing was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin having connections to the Rhodes family. I know we haven't seen them like in the ring. He hasn't been like his manager or the guy, you know, uh, telling him good things, to get him through what he's got to do. He's not like checking out his workout schedule and giving him like inspiring thoughts or anything like that. But it's a story that could be easily, tied together like in one interview where basically like Cody says that he's been texting with Stone Cold Steve Austin, a WrestleMania legend, and that's there. But I mean, like when you think about WrestleMania 40, if the story was out there that the glass was going to shatter, Stone Cold was going to come down to the ring, give somebody a stunner. Stone Cold Steve Austin's like career in WWE honestly really wasn't that long, but that's like how much of an impact he made on wrestling in that time is that people think of him as like one of the biggest WWE superstars of all time. Um, I think we all know why there's not rumors about like Hulk Hogan being a part of the match or anything like that. Just the bad publicity that he puts on himself, even with the beer sponsorship of Monday Night Raw. Like they don't need that. He don't need that. It's just not good all around. But when I think of the Rhodes family, I think of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think of the roots that run through Texas, even though Cody is kind of touted out there as Georgia's own, the Atlanta boy. But the roots run through Texas. Stone Cold Steve Austin, easily one of the best superstars to ever come out of Texas. They're just really connected. And I don't want this year's WrestleMania to end in like some fiasco where it's just guy after guy after guy coming out to try and make the save. We already saw that last year. We need some sort of ending. But if there's one running, whether even if it's like in the back, and like somebody's trying to sneak attack Cody before the ring, and Stone Cold Steve Austin stops it, and Cody, how they normally have Cody walk from the bus to the ring. I don't think there's anybody out there that'll be upset that Stone Cold's a part of WrestleMania. We all wanted to see, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk. They both put the rumors out there on each sides. during separate interviews, basically saying if they weren't doing anything, they could do something, saying that it was in Las Vegas. Stone Cold Steve Austin doesn't like to leave Nevada. There's lots of things that you could point at um, to be a part of it. But Stone Cold Steve Austin, he got his knee switched out. He got surgery on it. It wasn't even that long ago. I don't know. To me, I know that Stone Cold Steve Austin can't go out there and wrestle a match like he did at WrestleMania 38, but I think he can go out there, stomp down to the ring, and stomp a mud hole in somebody's ass, as only Stone Cold Steve Austin can. That's what I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania, and I'll tell you the truth. From right now, I think it's happening.